I'm going to show you how to find a font that you love and then install it and upload it into Design Space. So I like to get my fonts from Creative Fabrica. One of the reasons is that it comes with a commercial license, so you're legally able to make something and sell it. You can get fonts from DaFont, or you can use the fonts that are in Cricut Access. So you can spend hours going through DaFont DaFont and Creative Fabrica looking for fonts that you love. Here's the popular I Love Glitter one. I already have this one installed on my computer, so I'm trying to find one that I don't have. Let's do this one, Better Together. Okay, so I'm going to click on that. And the reason that you see this little check mark, let me go back there. If you won't see this on your end unless you subscribe to Creative Fabrica, which I totally recommend because it's amazing. All these fonts at your access that you don't have to worry about if it's legal or not to sell them. So you'll click on the font that you like, and it's very, very simple. You'll just hit download, and normally if you're working on a laptop, you'll see it show up down in the bottom bar. So then you'll just click on it once it's finished. And this is what you will see. This is in your downloads folder. So if for some reason you, let's say for instance on Etsy, once you buy something, it will go into a download folder that you have on your account. So once you download it from there, also it will go to your download folder. So it popped up for me like this because I went to that little box right there. Otherwise, I would come over here. I'll just exit out of here. Come over here to my actual file folder, and I'll go to my downloads. And then here's that file. So as you can see, this is a zipped folder. And when it's a compressed zip folder, that means that there's a lot of files in this file. So we'll double click, or maybe not a lot. This one only has 2. I've been told in the past to use the open this. This is the wording that they gave. Open this file, trash this file. I don't know who came up with that or what the reasoning is. But I've been told that the characters, when there are extra characters, they're in this file. So that's the one I always use. So what you're going to do is double click it, and this box will show up, and you will simply hit install. That is it. You may have been told in the past that you need to hit the extract all button. You do not need to do this. The only reason you would need to do this is if you want everything that the zipped file came with. And you don't. When you buy fonts or when you buy other items on Creative Fabrica, it usually comes in a zipped folder, and you definitely don't need them all. Unless you're working in a whole bunch of different programs, you'll usually only need the SVG. Okay, sorry about that. So anyways, after I install it, what I've also done is made a separate, let's see, let me open another one. I've made a separate folder called fonts. And so that way I can quickly go through and see all of the fonts that are on my computer. So I'm going to save it. So the one that I installed has a check mark. I'm going to hold it down and then just drag it over here, and you can see it says copy to fonts. There we go. That was it. So once you download it, once you download it and then install it to your computer, all of your programs that are currently open that are a font manager, like Design Space or Character Map or Inkscape or any program that you're going to be using your fonts in, it needs to be closed down. So right now mine aren't even open, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll go to Cricut. So if you've noticed that you've just installed a font, you did all that stuff, you go into your Cricut or your Design Space and it's not there, that could be one of the reasons, is that your program was open and it just needs to be closed out. So now we'll go to text. Oops. Should have left that there. We'll just say hello. And then we'll come up here to the drop-down menu. You can type it in. There we go. Better together. All right. So another trick with working with script fonts like this, if you make it a different color, any color besides black or dark gray, you'll be able to see what's called a stroke line. That's that black line around there. Right there. So with script fonts, since all of the letters are touching together, and this will potentially be cut out of vinyl, I don't want a cut line right there and right there. So with the word highlighted, and I need to make no other changes to this, then I will hit weld. There we go. And then you can see those cut lines are gone with our new font. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching.